Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime. Thank you for joining us in whichever space and time you find yourself in on this lovely 4th of spring, year 2 on Hemlock Farm. I moved some stuff around. This TV was griefing me a lot because it's hard to there we go. Not move the rug underneath. Anyways, we are going to continue off where we left off. So I've quickly gone in and kind of just checked off some of the stuff that we took care of. I think today we will actually go and bring some of these items to... sorry about that lip smack, that was gross. Bring them to the boat. It's also Kent's birthday, and I did a little bit of research just in terms of what he likes. We don't have loved gifts for Kent, but we definitely have some liked gifts. Either the universal likes or otherwise. So we can go and give him some of those things. Do we have... No. So if we can find like an iridium quality daffodil or something, we can give him those. I'm sure he likes something else in here, but I don't know, I didn't investigate too far. So we can bring the 200 hardwood with us for the boat, and we can bring the 5 battery packs, but we definitely don't have the iridium to my knowledge. And I can't really remember what we're wanting to use the iridium for beyond the boat, so yeah, because this is a new recording session, heads up, after quite some time. Wait, we have 3. So I'm going to be kind of catching my brain up. I've been waiting to play this, but it's been, it's as I'm recording this, and again, some of you are going to be watching this in a very different time and a place. But it's holiday season here right now, so that's such a busy time of year for everyone. Hello, Fiernan. Good morning. Yeah, we're going to go and do our daily chores. Yeah, that's a busy time of year for everyone. I don't know. Maybe I want to zoom out a little bit. I don't know. But I finally have some downtime to play again. There was a daffodil over there. Problem solved. And just a reminder too, I know I said a few episodes again, we have removed more building upgrades, and I mean, all the time that I've spent not playing, I've definitely just been thinking about it. And I'm still on the fence about bringing it back or not, but I mean, when you read the Nexus page, there's so many people where it's like, my game has been broken and it's like unrecoverable, like it just totally destroyed my save file, it corrupted it. So that's why I ultimately decided to remove it, because I'm just so scared that we're going to lose Hemlock Farm. And I'm not too sure what sort of side effects we're going to be encountering because of that decision. Like if there's going to be lingering things. We encountered this already, the crash site and the cave fishing. Like we're just stuck with those forever. But that's okay. I mean, I'm just wondering if in terms of like map layers and stuff, if things are going to get a little bit funky, but we'll see that when we see it. But yeah, I don't want to take the risk of corrupting the save, because we've all dedicated a lot of time and effort and energy into it, and we want to kind of see it through. Hey, oh, I forgot that I reset my farming level. That's awesome. Okay, so these trees are done, but again, we're gonna wait until next episode before we harvest, just so that we get all of them. I think we need to ship some of those though, because I don't think we've shipped all the fruit, or I might just be lying and... No, it looks like, yeah, we still have to ship some of the fruit. Cool. I know we went through this a couple episodes ago, or last episode. We were talking about, like, this is green tea. It just has a different sprite, caviar. So I know that, like, most of the stuff, it's pretty clear what it is, and I was just being a goofball working through it. I do hope also that the audio sounds better. We were putting our hops somewhere else. I remember this from last episode. We were putting our hops somewhere else. I did a lot of like kind of just testing before actually recording this, just trying to get the audio levels, because why it's always so different is because I changed my YouTube levels all the time, because I do much more on YouTube than just play music, and I've switched back to playing music on YouTube, where before I was playing it through Spotify. But I got my Spotify Wrapped, and I was like, oh, everything that I've been listening to has been for recording, and I don't know, it's not a true representation of what I've been listening on Spotify. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a few more friends over here. Hello, friends. So yeah, I'm keeping that in mind. Oh, it's right. It's a sandy speed grow day if we need that. I think we're also just going to let the stuff in here sit until we get the artisan perk again. Even though I think it's mainly for like the cheese, because I know that MARGO changes. Oh, I keep on forgetting to change those maps out, sorry too. But yeah, I'm getting distracted. What's new? Oh yeah, that's where I was putting the hops, is by the place that we are going to be putting them in. But yeah, no, I hope the audio levels are fine. Obviously, let me know, because I'm getting feedback all the time from all of you. And I do know that there's a bit of a lapse in time in terms of when I record this and when they actually go live, but I'm constantly trying to fiddle with it and listen. Part of the reason too is that I set my computer audio to 100% this time, just to be like, what will it sound like if someone's just blasting this 100% through their speakers. So that might be why it might be a bit loud to some of you, and you might just have to decrease the volume on your YouTube. I'm not too sure. But I'd rather it be that way and then just have everything balanced accordingly. So the music is definitely a bit quieter than some previous episodes, and I've even fiddled with like the in-game noises a little bit too. So basically the loudest thing right now should be my voice, which I don't know. Tell me if you don't like that. Tell me if you want to just hear more of like the ambient noise, like me pickaxing things, or if you kind of like this lo-fi that I got going. I'm totally fine to adjusting it, but I'm going to try and keep these settings, and I even actually wrote them down for once. Had more than a couple brain cells in my brain to write down what all the volume levels are at. And I know I could use something like voice meter or whatever, but we're not there yet. Okay, so we are going to go find Kent, and oh yeah, I forgot that we were doing trees over here too. Holy trees. We're gonna go find Kent, we're gonna go to the boat. It's like an okay luck day. I see this sounds like really loud to me, but once I've set it up, I've just turned down my computer audio, like myself, a little bit. Because I think the issue is that sometimes I turn it down for like what my computer audio is, and then it's just like you can't hear anything. So I'm trying to avoid that and just kind of setting the standard, and then I'll adjust on my end. I don't know where Kent will be. Will he be home? Because he's like, he kind of goes all over the place. He is home right now. Alright. Get you, because I think you're... And we'll just, I guess... yeah, we can... No, I don't want to scythe it. I just want to keep this area a little bit cleaned. Allow for that stump to go back in, because it's some nice just passive hardwood as we do our rounds. Oh my gosh, Fiernan blends into this grass. I didn't even see them. I'm excited to be able to use this space. We don't have enough money yet. Like, we're gonna have to wait for our first harvest before we really request anything. Whoops, going too fast. From Robin. I kind of wanna... These bushes are annoying me. Like, at least this bush. I know it's a berry bush, but just the line, the path makes more sense. Okay, let's go and clean up our inventory a little bit and then continue on. We might do some more pathing today too, and I've been thinking a lot about our main crop field right now, and kind of, oh, I did just store all that hardwood that took me a million years to... Oh, that's, how am I not doing the stack? Is it right click? Is that why? I forget Stardew controls. There we go. Yeah, I might just be addressing that pathing, which I know I already mentioned. When the year began, that we're going to be... Ooh, hello, honey. I will take you. Sure. Where am I putting honey? I can't remember where I was putting honey. Let's just put it in the monster. I don't know. Bees aren't monsters. Say good morning to Raffadax. What you doing over here? I'm just a little snoozed by the babbling brook. That's awesome. And again, I know that those are there, but I'm leaving them till Saturday just because that's when I have the reminders set for. So I'm going to kind of re-sync it up that way. I am very excited for this too. So yeah, we need 250. I might write this down. I think the one for sure, like I tested out this one. I did not test out this one, but I saw some screenshots of it. So I might write that down into our 2x. So 250,000 gold for realty land. And then we'll just move this up in the 2x. And then that'll be hopefully enough of an indication for the 300,000 land as well, that plot. Yeah, actually, maybe, I don't know, we don't have a lot of money. I don't want to be kind of spending it willy-nilly. Hello, friend. Is Kent even home still before I'm running? Yes, he is. Okay, so we will give Kent this daffodil. Hello. Oh my gosh, Jody. Wait, let me talk to you. So you're a farmer, huh? I mean, yes, and I have been for a year. You're not as boring as most grown-ups. Thanks, Vincent. That's kind of you. Here you go, Kent. Yay, look at he's already at 2 stars and we've known him for 4 days. Are you friends with my son? I don't know, am I? No. I'm glad he's okay, that's true, yeah. Coming back from war, that's always a thing. Oh, I need to drink another espresso. Okay, let's go and do this boat. So in terms of, I can't remember if I've talked about it or not, but in terms of, have I, oh, I have a prime produce, okay. In terms of getting to Ginger Island, I don't really have a timeline set, and I think that's totally fine. Mainly just because I know that once we get there, it's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be a busy couple of episodes just to kind of get established there, which is totally fine. But I still feel like we're not completely established on our main farm yet, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to actively pursue it, so to speak. Still want to, like, the main thing is I want to be able to have money to be able to spend $1,000 every day or whenever we want to go. Where right now, like, that's over 10% of our funds that we currently have just to make one trip, which we can't. But do you sell anything fun? No, you sell seaweed. Again, I don't know if this is, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know if that's me selling seaweed to you or if that's your rotating stock. But seaweed's always useful. Okay, so we will put the batteries in, put the hardwood in. So those are checked off now. Batteries and hardwood are done. I have path greenhouse. Right, because the trees are grown up and I don't like the kind of terracotta tiling going on there. So that's something else we can take care of too. Take a peek in that. I would say that we can go to Skull Caverns, but we might save that for tomorrow. Hi, Caroline. What am I going to make for dinner tonight? I'm not sure. I could say hi to Shane, but I'm excited to go take a peek into the greenhouse and we can turn over some more coffee as well while we're there. What if I don't know. Maybe I'll do this for now just so we can see how we feel about it. But like just because there's this, yeah, like that's awkward. There's this natural kind of dirt path here. This is going to get a little bit funny. It's actually not that bad. We can kind of, and then if we go one more, 2 more maybe. Sorry, again, you can hear my clicking and it's mainly just because I was fiddling with the gain. Some of you, you've been sticking through, or maybe you're just kind of watching all of this at once. I hate that so much. That's going to bug me to the end of the world. Oh, wait, actually it'll be okay because I'll path up like this. And it was really like episodes, I can't remember which ones, 77 to like 79. My microphone was just going all wacky. And part of the reason why, it's funny, I didn't actually mention this, and I don't like that either. That looks so bad. So what if I just peel this up like here? Part of the reason why I think that was occurring is because I have an air purifier in the room, like in my computer room where I'm recording. Mainly just because down the hallway is the litter box for my cats. And as you know, I'm quite allergic and a constant sneezing disaster. So I have an air purifier to help mitigate a little bit of that, like the dust from the litter. I don't really have to path back here, but that's fine. Okay, and then I might put invisible path there. That looks okay for now. We'll see how we feel about it in a few days. As always, nothing I do is permanent. Oh, but this won't match up. Oh no, that is so annoying. And I ran out of path. Anyways, and I think the air purifier is running, so it was kind of like extra noise that the microphone settings I had were trying to cancel out, which meant that my voice itself was not coming through as much as it could. How much? We have a lot of stone. We have 1,000 stone. And I know we have some in the quarry. Speaking of quarry, we can go check on that end of things too and see what's going on there. Oops. So yeah, I do apologize, and I haven't really reviewed any of the footage, especially for Winter Year 1, so there may be a couple more episodes, which, I mean, if you're watching this, you will have already seen it. it looks okay. It looks okay. It's not my favorite, but we also haven't really landscaped around the pathing to accommodate it, so we'll leave that for now. And then, yeah, even this path down here I might change. Did I move it down already? Because I'm thinking I might move it down to... Yeah, that path is okay, but I think I might bump this all down one to here, because then we'll have more land, like room for crops. Brain just left this plane of existence for a second there, sorry. But yeah, I'm just constantly finagling things. Ooh, it's gonna get a little funny over here with that. Okay, we'll check that out. This may have to be just a different path type, right? We have to go cobblestone and stepping stone angle. And then we'll see if we keep the fencing. I mean, I think if I remove it now, it'll just kind of go away. Like we won't be able to salvage it. Yeah, so that's a little bit funny there, but that's okay. I don't like that either. That'll have to be a stepping stone. Now let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, so even this we can peel back, because this is all valuable crop space, and we again, we want to just kind of respect our financial situation a little bit, because we have a lot of plans in the works. Oh, are you hoeable though? You are, okay. Oh shoot, I was gonna get a mod. I was browsing Nexus today, and it's a new mod. At least for like the time of me recording this, and it's just a QL mod where you can right click when you're using the hoe to until. So basically, instead of having to switch to your pickaxe, you can just stay on your, oh shoot, you can stay on your hoe. Oh, I wonder if just all the land here is hoeable, but that's nice. Oh, but this doesn't work with the fence here. So I think this is actually okay here. Because I know that this cropland here is specifically designed to fit a certain number of iridium sprinklers. So actually, let's just borrow this one without destroying. Because if we do one, then it would be one there, two there, three there, and four. So yeah, we could fit in a whole other row currently with how we have it, which I think I would want to do for the next crop rotation, which means that we need to get some iridium to fit that all in. We can totally move this over one. Like we can actually, because we just harvested the honey, I may move this. We may relocate this just in general. I've been thinking about that too. I've been doing a lot of thinking while I haven't been playing, if you can't tell. I don't know where I want to put you. We'll have the bees up by Raffadax. How about right in front of, I'll put it right beside the plant. Yeah, well, and I don't have my paintbrush, that's fine. I'm thinking we're going to relocate these soon too. That's in the works. But yeah, we can definitely start the pathing process here. I know, again, tiny shed, which takes up, it has like no footprint. So funny. I like these bushes here though. I like the little... So maybe actually what I'll do is just remove the pathing, like it just won't exist in this corner, and we can fill it in with like a little bit of stepping stone or something. But yeah, that's the plan, and then let's actually see if we can... No, yeah, they're a little too expired at this point, which is fine. I'm sorry that today has just become a decorating episode. How many days until this is on rhubarb? Did I say radish? I did it! The thing that I didn't want to do. Shoot. Okay, so do we have a crop that... I wasn't being careful. That will grow within 8 days. 4 days? Because we can put one there and just let it do its thing. 8 days. Okay, we're going to plant rapini. Again, I apologize. So this is going to be very random, but it's fine. Yeah, 7 days, that's fine, because we can just leave it there to do its thing for a day. So funny, trying to be so careful, and the second I forget about being careful, look what happens, hey? Thus it be. Now, wait, have I addressed this? Oh, okay, so my question, because that'd be 1 space to 3 spaces, so we could technically, oops, fit. Because I could path here and then just shift all of this path over one, which I don't know, because I'm like, then we'd really only be able to fit a quality sprinkler here. I don't know, we'll see. how is it already 1 a.m. as well? We didn't even get to pathing the greenhouse, which is fine. It's just a lot of planning, because again, we have some planning to do on our secondary crop field here as well. But okay, I don't like how close it is to the edge there, because it's whatever. But now it's closer to the benches, which is nice, and we didn't really have to modify those bushes a whole lot. That's pretty good. Okay, so we'll keep this path on us for now. I need to write this in. Go to Robin's. Oh my gosh, sorry, I just can't see my keyboard because of my mic. Move tiny shed 1. Even though I'm going to be doing a little bit of a recording batch in here over the next little bit, but still. Do I have like a fish? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. And is that everything I want to take out of here? Yes. Okay, so one thing I'm thinking about doing too is just moving these down to the secondary, because they're kind of like my secondary tools that I'm not always going to be using. And then we'll keep the primary tools here. Yeah, I like that. And again, this is one of the benefits. This is the main reason why I got this 4th inventory, like the mod that adds in 12 more slots here, is just so that we can keep our tools on us. Actually, maybe that's why I kept them here, is just so we have our tools. Yeah, because then I'll have the horse flute and the return scepter up here as well, so that will fill out this whole first bar. But then we'll still have the full, I'm gonna fall asleep, we'll have the full 3 bars left at our disposal. Can I make it to bed? I can. Do we need to check anything else off of here? No. Okay, so we will just go to sleep for today. That was a fun day. I know it was a lot of just like a planning day, but sometimes those are just enjoyable, again, just to have as just some noise and banter. Wait, did that give me the same thing twice? Was that just me? I'm gonna have to watch that back. Did we just get the level 6 prompt twice? I don't know. Anyways, thank you for joining us on day 4 of spring year 2. Glad that you're still watching. Glad that so many of you are experiencing this for the first time. Like, it's so cool getting a comment on episode 2 and just knowing, being like, oh my gosh, people are they're watching this for like the first time. That's so cool. And it's been like months since episode 2 has been recorded, so they're just embarking on this journey. But yeah, I won't keep you too much longer. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks again for joining Seamus, who is now a Granger. Which, I mean, this doesn't apply because of MARGO, but it's fine. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye for now.